Say hello, YouTube. We're gonna watch the 2.4 special program. This will actually be my first ZZZ special program watch along, I guess, because I've never seen a ZZZ live stream because I've always gone in blind. But I'm kind of curious to see how this goes. Yeah, wait, really? Yeah, I've never watched a ZZZ live program, guys. I specifically always avoided them. And it's not because I was always behind. I was always like up to date with my story stuff. I just opted out of them. Yeah. They're fun? Okay. The character has that mouse siren office in their trailer, then it's auto. That mouse, that officer mouse is living the life. That is all. That is all. You're right. You're right. Okay. Let's start this. Let's start. Okay.
Whew. So, Banyue Shifu is different from what the rumors say.
Oh?
Not as cold, but the intensity of the training here is certainly something.
Against enemies, every bit of training increases your chances of survival. Since you have perceived the required intensity, you are now one step closer to understanding the essence of training. Remember, persistence is key.
As the saying goes, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and a strict and great mentor makes the best of students.
I would not call myself a great mentor, but since I opened a martial arts school, I must do right by my students. Temporary pain during training is much preferred to being unable to protect yourself in a life-threatening situation. Sweating today may be the difference between life and death when the miasma comes creeping up in a future encounter.
Oh? Banyue Shifu, you speak as if you know quite a bit about the miasma.
Oh, let's not dwell on the past. Please, have some tea.
Thanks, but no thanks, Banyue Shifu. After all, I'm a Bangbu. Tea would make me rust.
No matter, then I shall leave
fair.
this tea to one who is fated, and I believe she's almost here.
Fair.
Considerate of you,
Dialyn!
Shifu. I'll give you a 5-star review. Hello, proxies. Mr. Z, I am a top employee of TOPS, Cross-Department Customer Service Center. Dialyn.
Hello, proxies. I am Banyue.
Huh? Cross-Department Customer Service Center? From what we know, isn't Dialyn Miss Zhao's?
Life is hard. Gotta have those side hustles to keep me from being eliminated. Welcome to the Zenless zzzero special program, everyone!
Hold up. That intro is my signature line. Hello, proxies. I'm the best intel broker in all of New Eridu.
Mr.
Your
Z?
intel buddy, Mr. Z.
All
Okay.
right, let's cut to the chase. The program starts now.
Sarah, my most faithful servant,
Oh.
thou hast come to the very brink of my advent. If you want to sever the connection between your sister and that sword, then the Creator is the only hope for you.
His sister and the sword. Oh, hell no. I have a feeling. Okay.
Beep, beep, beep. You've reached the Dialyn hotline. Beep, beep. Work orders are open.
Oh, she's so
Service
cute.
review in progress. Can't get through? Try again. A complaint? Too late for that. Hello? This is the end for you.
Xiao Guang, I found a way to break the connection between you and the Qingling sword. No matter the price I have to pay, Xiao Guang, you will be free.
Banyue now, okay.
With my life. Yes, your life is not a bargaining chip. Go and live
Oh.
for the 5 summits.
Oh, he punchy? Okay. Oh, shit. He's fire. Okay.
Can't deal with vortex. Mountainous strength. I stand unyielding.
Wow.
This hatred.
What are you waiting for, Ye Shengguang?
Yeah, Shen Wang.
Draw
Oh.
your blade and kill me so you can save him!
Come on. Hate. The monster who stood by and let death through.
Why resist? Pure
This is. There she is. That's the one I'm waiting for.
preferred if that sword had chosen me from the start. Do must be done.
You trust me,
just as you
I
trust me.
trust you.
Oh,
I am Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of Yunquei Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
yeah, no, I'm not pulling for Dialyn and Banyue. I'm waiting for her. That is all. Yeah, no, I already was going to wait for her. I'm waiting for her. Nope. Not pulling in 2.4. I'm okay. Yeah, don't need it. Don't need it. No. Nope. I already liked her character from the story. Seeing that? Nah, I ain't pulling. I'm not pulling until she shows up now. Oh my god. Ma'am!
Ye Shunguang, wielder of the Qingming Sword of...
Holy shit! Miss Ma'am! Oh my god! God damn! I have Punchy at home. His name is Lighter. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm A-okay. Oh my god!
Yunquei Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Oh my god. Yeah, no, goodbye. Goodbye 2.4. I'll do story and stuff, which looks really
Never
good.
forget these memories. Never.
I feel like she suffers, man. Especially since she's tied to that.
To recap
Okay.
the previous story, with Krampus's help, the Faith siblings and their friends
Yeah.
managed to resolve the mining crisis. Word on the street
Dialyn
is
and Banyue
the
looks
Krampus
really
Compliance
cool.
Authority
I have
is
to
a
skip.
mysterious organization under TOPS with special authority. According to these rumors, the judges within Krampus march to their own beat, stand out from the crowd, and
Oh, let me
play
have
by
my
their
yogurt while
own
we watch this.
And wherever they go, disaster tends to follow.
Stop. What's with these second-hand rumors, dear? Did you pick up your Intel broker license off the side of the street?
You can doubt my height, but you can't doubt my professionalism.
This salary gossip's totally outdated. Would you like the newest version with the most recent info? Though
Krampus isn't
I
around
don't know
Christmas
much
time? True.
either, being an insignificant little customer
They definitely
service
tied that
worker.
together.
Huh?
There's no
According
doubt.
to my exclusive intel, you're actually a Krampus
You know, talking too much can stunt your growth.
Ooh.
As you all know, Krampus is TOPS' internal auditing organization, bearing the responsibility of auditing, executing judgments, and maintaining order to keep the massive system known as TOPS moving forward on the correct path. And for those naughty kids who have done wrong, the
Oh, yeah.
strict cold mother will send judges to execute their judgment, like it did for Porcelumex with all its issues
Oh, yeah, I
before.
remember that.
However, the nature of judgment isn't just punishment. Regulations and processes are our scalpel, but with how sharp this blade is, each judge operates with it in accordance with their own methods and standards. That is what ensures inflexible standards do not allow anyone to avoid judgment.
So,
Porcelumex conspired with the Exaltus, monopolized the Lumite ore, and provoked conflict amongst the miners, drawing the ire of the people.
Banyue Shifu, you've woken up from your nap? Don't be angry. I'm sure with Miss Zhao's help, everything will get better soon. Miss Zhao's lightning-fast
Mochi's
takeover
long-lost
of
sister.
Porcelumex was really impressive.
Senior Zhao is indeed skilled and efficient. All right, enough gossip. Back on track. Let's talk about my KPI. I'm actually here today to deal with customer complaints. Banyue Shifu, residents have complained that there have often been wailing sounds heard from your martial arts school, and it's topping
Yeah, they're
the
like
trending
big-
list of
straight up
most
Big
popular
Brother,
urban
yeah.
legends on internet. Since this martial arts school
From the
is
sounds
within
of
the
it.
bounds of TOPS' real estate area, a poor little customer service employee, that is me, was sent to investigate.
I can vouch for him. Even though Banyue Shifu's training is strict, keeping at it is great for your body and mind. There's absolutely nothing illegal going on here.
Hold up. Let's hear what Banyue Shifu has to say about it.
Well, the best way to train is to rise with the sun and rest when it sets. It is my responsibility to motivate those who lack diligence.
And what's with the choir every day at dusk? One customer complained there was so much wailing, it was like some sort of twisted harmony.
Stretching after training is a boon for the body. Those who shy away from it require a firm, guiding hand.
Oh, is that so? You should know that no truth escapes a hard-working employee like me.
Oh, we charge no fees. If you're interested, you're free to come and participate, Miss Dialyn.
Hold up, Banyue Shifu. Saying that just makes you seem even more suspicious.
Yeah.
But Miss Dialyn, sometimes what you hear at first isn't necessarily the truth.
Thanks for the invitation. I already get my daily exercise from chasing down money-hungry idiots who make complaints. Or going
Jesus.
around being a model citizen. As for the complaints about the martial arts school, I'll investigate your special training and make my own judgment.
Ooh,
For top-tier
you're getting
customer service
investigated, buddy.
employee,
Shit.
one must remember, all complaints are important, but KPI is the most important.
Looks like you really value this customer service job of yours, but I can't help being curious. I heard about Miss Dialyn's actual organization, that each member has their own gauge. So, Miss Dialyn, what's your gauge?
That's info for VIPs only.
Oh,
You'll have
she
to
said,
pay extra
"Butt
for
out."
it. I'll leave this truth for our VVIP proxies to discover for themselves.
It's not like I'm curious or anything. Come to think of it, during the Miasma town crisis, the Phaethon siblings caught a glimpse of senior Ye Shiyuan and Sarah in Idhari's illusion.
Yeah.
Why would Yunquai Summit's most senior disciple be with the Exaltists? Don't tell me. He's a traitor?
Ayuan has always been steady
Nah,
and
at this point, I don't think it's
He must
that.
have his reasons. It's best not to make assumptions.
Hold on. Remind me. His sister's also tied to the sword, right? That sword that's like not good for you to be connected with. Because I'm all caught up, by the way. Yeah, right? Okay, because I'm trying to remember what we did in the story. Yeah, no. And then given the lines we've heard in the trailer, yeah, no, I'm getting the feeling it's not no damn traitor kind of thing. Sarah is basically dangling like the solution to help his sister out. Yeah. And he's like, okay, I have to do this for my sister. Yeah. That's the only thing I can see, yeah. Yishuan's sister sword, yeah. Yeah, the one that Yishuan's sister had. So she's tied to that sword. Sarah's definitely using that as like to have him with her and forcing him to do that. Yeah. That's not a traitor, no. He would do whatever it takes to save her, it seems, even if it crosses the line. Yeah, I mean, it's his sister as well, you know? And as well, we haven't seen much of like their interactions together, but if he's willing to do that, they are definitely fucking close, you know? Yeah. The meaning of bring her back, but as a hollow. She's probably bending certain truths and basically keeping him at the palm of her hand while using that as a leverage and against him. Yeah, the Qingming sword corrupts memories and then kills the user after prolonged use. Exactly. So there was also a line with her, I will go back later, but with her saying in that trailer that like something, my memories and something, she's definitely suffering. She's getting that. Yeah, we already seen what siblings will do for each other in this game. Yeah. Why is everyone falling for Sarah's tricks? Sarah's using the carrot. Yeah. Sarah is basically using the carrot on the fishing line trick with him. Exactly. Seeing that like, oh, you want to save your sister? You're going to have to do this, this, and that, and here's your solution. And then the more he does, the further away that carrot is dangling. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely not a traitor.
Very impartial of you.
It looked
Banyue.
bad when we saw him interacting
I
with her in
wonder
the
if
first
others
place.
would agree.
But now we've got a better
I hear
understanding, yeah, that's not a
Ye
traitor.
Shiyuan's darling sister, Ye Shunguang, has finished her secluded training
There it is.
and left the mountain to go exploring. I wonder when she'll find out about Ye Shiyuan.
Xiao Guang has left the mountain?
Oh, seems like Banyue Shifu is quite familiar with the two siblings.
Xiao Guang and Ayuan's parents perished in the miasma disaster
Oh.
10 years ago. Back then, Yunquai Summit opened its doors, adopted many orphans,
Yeah.
Xiao Guang and Ayuan among them. Then, not long after, Xiao Guang became the new master of the Qingming sword.
I see.
Really? Ye Shunguang must have been very young back then.
Yeah.
And Yunquai Summit entrusted her with something that important? That's some crazy
Jesus.
talent.
Speaking of, It's no secret that the previous masters of the Qingming sword all
Yeah.
had terrible ends.
It's not great to be connected to that
intel
sword.
from Internet, overusing the Qingming sword will corrupt the wielder's memories and senses, even their life force. The previous master was Yi Xuan Shifu's sister,
Yeah.
Yi Jiang
That shit
Shifu.
hurts
Such
seeing,
a
man.
heavy past. To stop this cycle of misfortune, Yixuan Shifu created a special sword case and placed upon it a seal. So long as she does not open the sword case and use the Qingming sword's core power, the repercussions will be negated, and Xiaoguang will remain safe.
So it seems, not only did the miasma steal their childhood from them, it also resulted in Ye Xunguang inheriting the
Yeah.
Qingming sword.
Yes, the Exaltist worship of the Creator is closely linked to the Hollow and Miasma, and Sarah is a core member of the Exaltists. I can't
Yep.
think-
Yeah, it's not people falling for her trick. She uses their weaknesses and manipulates them that way. Yeah. She basically, what is that saying that her words are like covered with honey and shit like that? It's basically that with her.
Think of any logical reason Master Ye Shiyuan would ever work with the likes of her.
The most important thing right now is to find Ayuan and figure out what's going on. Recently, the
She gives them
miasma
false
in
hopes,
Lemnian
yeah.
Hollow has been receding, and the old mining site that was swallowed by miasma 10 years ago has been revealed once more to the people. But with citizens letting their guard down against the miasma, they get themselves into danger, rushing in to explore. Recently, I've saved many disciples and residents who've gotten into trouble there. If something's going on, perhaps there are clues in that area.
I feel so safe with Banyue Shifu around.
The old mining site. There might be some tough customers over there.
You mean tough ethereals?
Indeed. I've also felt an
If she's gonna be heavily
presence
involved in
there.
this chapter, that
If we
means she
plan to
might be next
continue,
patch. So yeah, no,
we must do
2.4,
so
I'm
with
so sorry.
caution.
It seems
I gotta
we
wait
can
for her.
only wait
I
and
want
see
her.
to find out Master Ye Shiyuan's whereabouts and if Ye Shunguang will embark on a journey in search of her brother. As for whether Dialyn has ulterior motives for this journey and what secrets Banyue Shifu might be keeping, let's dive into the new story chapter on the precipice of the abyss and find out together. Let me tell you all another secret. At the end of the show, a mystery guest will make an appearance to talk with everyone about the story. Don't miss out. Also, more information about Banyue and Dialyn will be released on the official channel soon, so stay tuned
Okay.
to our official social media. As a supposed Krampus judge, Miss Dialyn's combat prowess is not to be underestimated.
Compared to facing enemies head on, I prefer
Oh, they show their
to call
poses
in
like this
some
too?
friends.
In here?
Let's check out the frontline intel.
All right, let's see. She looks really cool, but I'm so sorry. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in for Yi Xunguang. Like, I would love, maybe I'll throw a tempo, but I cannot push it.
As an S-rank physical
I can't
stun
push it.
agent,
The music
when
slaps,
Dialyn
it
is
does.
on the battlefield, she has two unique resources: customer complaints and positive reviews. While Dialyn has a customer complaint point, hold
I like
the
her
basic
chakrams.
attack button to unleash Get Lost.
Hold on.
If Miss Dialyn uses
I hate that this reminded me of someone, but the color scheme is so off.
while Dialyn
The color scheme and height is so off. My HA3 players, doesn't she remind you of a certain cabbage? Aichan, yeah. But obviously no correlation, but like the chakrams, the freaking the double bun. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yup, the stance as well when she shows up to battle. Yeah. Just Aichan is hella tall. Is the only thing. And obviously different, very different what's it called? Color schemes as well. Oh
has a
my
customer
god.
complaint point,
I hate that that's the
hold
first thing I
basic
thought
attack
of.
button to unleash Get Lost. If Miss Dialyn uses Get Lost, to
Yeah, she
trigger a
uses
chain
chakras,
attack
yeah.
or summon squad mates
AI
during a
pilot
chain
swap,
attack,
yeah.
the
That's like
next
Ice-chan.
squad mate will enter the battlefield with their ultimate. The
Oh,
cost
okay.
is a certain number of Miss Dialyn's positive reviews. If Get Lost fails to trigger a chain attack, then
Ooh.
it consumes more positive reviews, and your next squad mate still uses their ultimate when they enter the battlefield.
If you think it's good value for the money, please leave us a 5-star review.
Okay, okay.
If you team up with a Raptor or Attack agent, you can also increase the damage of some of Miss Dialyn's skills.
After all, having backup is an element of strength.
Additionally, Dialyn's EX special attack will appear in 3 forms: rock, paper, and scissors in sequence. Upon hitting enemies, Dialyn will accumulate a certain amount of positive reviews and grant the overwhelmingly positive effect
Each one's stunner,
to the whole
yeah.
squad, increasing their damage.
I've been pulling
When
on the
enemies are
Fufu
hit
banner to
by
see if I can
paper
get her, but I
skills,
don't. I
they
can't. I
will
haven't
be
gotten her yet.
inflicted with the malicious
I don't even know if I should
complaint
friggin'
effect, extending their stun
send
duration
tentacles her
and
way and then
increasing the
wait,
stun
but at the same
damage
time, I need to wait
multiplier
for Xiao
until
Huang.
the enemy recovers from stun. Also, the stats of attack and Raptor teammates can provide additional damage boosts to Dialyn's EX special attacks: rock, paper, and scissors.
Check out how it looks in combat.
In combat, use EX special attack first to quickly stun enemies while racking up positive reviews and
Okay.
inflicting the malicious complaint status on enemies. Then call your teammates in to use their ultimates, doing burst damage. Overall, Miss Dialyn not only has excellent stunning
God
capabilities,
damn it.
but she's also skilled at summoning teammates to unleash their ultimates. With both stun and damage boost abilities, Miss Dialyn's skills are as impressive as her second identity.
Uh-huh.
So she's like a really good teammate for Yishun.
Beep. You have disconnected from the call.
She looks so
Thank you for
cute.
using our service. Remember to give a 5-star review. Taking in disciples to teach
So,
and purging
hold
evil.
on.
I bet
So it's either her or Fufu for a Yishun, right? Pull for her, but then I had to be married to secure. That's my issue right now. No, I know not just Yishun, but like if specifically for in my case Yishun. So sorry, Wally-kun. God damn it. No, I know it's not just for Yishun. I'm just saying in general. Like a Yishun, specifically a Yishun team. She's better than Fufu when I hear fucking hell. Yeah, I got that she's a good universal support, yeah. But Fufu and Dan are very good in every team because of the ultimate. I have been pulling on the Fufu banner, but I haven't reached goal just yet. Has there been any drip marketing apart from Xiao? For ZZZ? I haven't checked. No. I'm gonna have to wait. Which is concerning. Yeah. Because if it's Yi Xinguang, I'm gonna have to skip. But if it isn't, and I highly doubt it is because this patch seems to be heavily involving her her story and stuff. But if it isn't, I'll see if I can pull for Dialyn. Yeah. It's most likely. I have a feeling it's most likely her, same. I did similar with Miyabi last year. The next drip. What I also could do is stop pulling on the Fufu banner right now and see if I can like throw a few pulls to Dialyn, and that's it. No W engine, nothing. Depending. But either way, I'd have to see. I'd have to see. Time one was delayed was Haramasa, and then a couple days for Miyabi drip. Fuck. Jesus. Okay. God damn it. Cisco, thank you so much for the 23 miles. Let's go. Also, just started 2 years ago, but let's go. 2 years is crazy. Holy shit, 2 years next month. Oh my god. Cisco, thank you so much for the 23 months. I hope you continue to enjoy your sub at Gmotes and every viewing. The best free to play engine. That's the thing, because if she's a stunner, I don't have to pull for her engine. If that's the case here. 10 pulls, I've lost my 50-50 too often. I'm gonna have to see, because what I could, like, again, what I could do is wait for the drip marketing. If it's Ye Shengwang, right, which it's probably highly likely, I need to stop pulling on the Fufu banner. It's not like I was getting that much anyways. Stop pulling on that banner. Wait for Dialyn. Pull on Dialyn's banner. And if I lose that 50-50, I use that guaranteed on Ye Shengwang and don't come back to Dialyn, if that's the case. But if I, like, not actively going after her, but if I get the gold, I get the gold. But if I don't reach it, that's fine. That's just pity towards Ye Shengwang. Her black and white hair looks cool. Is she an S? She's an S rank risky. Yeah. She seems to be a better stunner than Fufu, like an ultimate, like overall good stunner for majority of teams. Looks like a good idea. I'll do that. I'm gonna need to stop pulling on Fufu's banner for now then. Shit, bro. But yeah, no, this is Dialyn. Hold on, I'll show right now. We'll watch her again since we haven't seen his just yet.
Team up with a Rapture or attack agent, you can also increase the damage of some of Miss
Yeah,
Dialyn's
and
skills.
Yeah, okay.
After all, having backup is an element of strength.
Additionally, Dialyn's EX special attack will appear in 3 forms: rock, paper, and scissors in sequence.
Yeah, she's a general
Upon hitting
support.
enemies,
That's actually really good.
Dialyn will accumulate a certain amount of positive reviews and grant the overwhelmingly positive effect.
Yeah, as long
of
as you have a
full
rupture
squad,
or an attack
increasing their
on that
damage.
team,
When
you're
enemies
set.
are hit by paper skills, they will be inflicted with the malicious complaint effect, extending their stun duration and increasing the stun damage multiplier until the enemy recovers from stun. Also, the stance of attack and Rapture teammates can provide additional damage boosts to Dialyn's EX special attacks: rock, paper, and scissors.
Check out how it looks in combat.
Alright,
In
so the combat is this.
Use EX special attack first to quickly stun enemies while racking up positive reviews and inflicting the malicious complaint status on enemies. Then call your teammates in to use their ultimates, doing burst damage. Overall, Miss Dialyn not only has excellent stunning capabilities, but she's also skilled at summoning teammates to unleash their ultimates. With both
Damn it,
stun
yeah,
and
I'm gonna
damage
have to.
boost abilities,
Yep.
Miss Dialyn's skills are as impressive as her second identity.
Oh,
Well, there goes my plan of skipping 2.4. God damn it, Dialyn.
You have disconnected from the call. Thank you for using our service. Remember to give a 5-star review.
She has like 6
Taking
buffs
your
under HP
disciples
bar,
to
yeah.
teach And
God damn it,
purging
okay.
evil. I bet
Banyue,
Banyue
what's he about?
is also super strong, right?
I've already experienced the Banyue Shifu's fist firsthand. Let me show you all how he does it.
He looks really cool. I gotta
As an
admit, but
S-rank
I
5
can't go
Rapture
for both. I
agent,
gotta
Master
skip
Banyue
either
has
one or the other, and
mastered
it's gonna
various
have to be him.
martial arts to create a devastating combo.
The
If
fire
you can
rupture-
master it
rupture?
and
Okay.
chain his moves, you can unleash powerful and flashy skills with a high skill ceiling. Banyue Shifu has multiple sets of skills. With sufficient adrenaline, you can create different combinations by pressing the basic attack button for light
Jesus.
attacks and the special attack button for heavy attacks, chaining different skills freely during combat. In addition, each skill has its own special perfect cancel moment.
Oh,
If you can
perfect cancel
input the
moment?
command for the next move precisely at this moment, then you can launch the next attack at a faster speed.
If an enemy attacks during that, will it break the combo?
Don't worry, steady as a mountain, Master Banyue enters an invulnerable state while performing his EX special attack. After
Jesus.
a dodge counter or assist the follow-up, you can hold the basic attack or special attack button to quickly unleash his next move. Even if you drop your combo, you can still use Immovable Mountain to perfectly block your opponent.
Things come as they do naturally. If one wishes to fight as the mind desires, they must practice.
Close enough. Welcome back,
When
Asura.
Wrathful Fire is fully charged, hold basic attack to activate Visage of Wrath, and Banyue Shifu will enter the 4-armed Vajra form.
Wrathful fires?
Yes, by consuming adrenaline, blocking or parrying enemies, I recover wrathful fires.
In the Visage of Wrath state,
Wow.
Banyue Shifu's entire body will be engulfed in flames, and he'll become a four-armed Vagra. During this, by holding the special attack button, you can unleash 4 different skills with a single tap and finish with Toppling Mountain.
However, if you manage to manually execute the skill, I'll gain a stack of Figurata, which boosts my damage. In this state, it also becomes easier for me to perform quick attacks compared to the normal state.
So, what's Toppling Mountain?
Upon entering the Visage of Wrath state, hold the basic attack button and Banyue Shifu will unleash Toppling Mountain, crushing enemies between
I like the
massive
Toppling Mountain
boulders.
animation.
If
Yeah,
you
he
can
just
manually
crushes those
execute
enemies.
different EX special attacks before unleashing Toppling Mountain, then he can unleash an additional attack, launching his prayer beads at the enemy.
Yeah, that move is
That
insane.
means Banyue Shifu truly has the potential to become an elite hired
He gonna have to be a rerun, unfortunately.
In combat, Banyue Shifu
Yeah.
will serve as the main attacker, continuously fighting on the front line.
So he's
By
like your main
effectively
attacker, your
managing his
DPS, okay.
adrenaline and rage, you can unleash endless chains of attacks, keeping the enemy under constant pressure.
Holy
Teammates who can
shit!
provide support from off-field or by switching in quickly will
The fuck was
typically
that
become
ult?
Banyue Shifu's go-to
That
option.
dude was ore farming.
Expected of Banyue Shifu.
Huh?
Each
Oh.
punch hits its mark with unparalleled power. How strong. So scary.
Accidents can easily happen in a fight, so it's important to scale your power for each battle. As a Shifu, I have a duty to my disciples, and therefore must set a good example for them.
As a renowned auditing organization,
We got a Bang
I wonder
Boo.
what a Bang Boo from Krampus Compliance
As for
Authority is
Krampus,
like.
okay.
I guess you can say that guy's got something to do with auditing, too. Berkbleak has
I'm coming back to ZZ for that
multi-use
robo.
component installed on its head
Whoa.
that can be used as a laser sensor cannon in battle. When the scanner senses
Oh.
a target, it will use floating turrets to attack enemies. Upon triggering a chain attack, it will fire even stronger lasers.
It's a real all-in-one inspection and combat package.
If there are at least 2 Krampus members in the squad,
Oh my God.
Berkbleak will deal even more days. It's a pretty
He
amazing
deals
helper.
days.
Besides
Okay.
Krampus's Little Bang Boo, built-in Bulak will also be joining the battlefield in this update. In combat, it swings a
I have
building
never
block
seen
hammer,
the Bang Boo
brutally
showcases,
smashing
and I'm not gonna
and
lie, I
unleashing
think that's my
block
favorite
spikes.
part of
When
live
there's a
streams now for
support character
ZZZ.
in your squad, not only
They look
does
so
its
fucking
active
cute,
skill
just
damage
de-
increase,
just dealing
but it also
damage.
unleashes more spikes.
That's a Lego
Worth
Bang Boo.
noting that proxies can obtain build and Bulak for free in a future event.
Now, let's go over the signal search info for version 2.4.
Okay.
In the first half of version 2.4,
First half?
proxies
Okay.
can obtain the limited S-rank agent Dialyn
It's
and
I
the
love her
S-rank W
engine though. It's so
Yesterday Calls
cute. The old
through
style
the
phone.
exclusive channel Voice of the One Spoken and W engine channel Dissonant Sonata.
Ring ring.
It's
Your
a
top-tier
cute engine.
customer
I'll have to
service
skip
is
it, but
here.
yeah, it's a
Meanwhile,
very good
S-rank
engine.
agent
It's a
Hugo
rotary
and
phone,
the
yeah.
S-rank W
He's
engine
back?
Myriad Eclipse will rerun.
Remember how we were talking about I was waiting for certain reruns, but he wasn't a priority, but if he had good timing, I would go for him. This is not the good timing. I'm gonna have to skip him again.
Available through
Yeah.
the exclusive
This is not the good
channel
timing.
As Yesterday Dies
No.
and W engine channel Vibrant Resonance.
Yep,
In the latter
not
half
the
of
good
the
timing.
update,
He was like the
proxies
rerun that I was
can
waiting on
obtain
for just like to
S-rank
get him
agent
because I
Banyue
liked him.
And S-rank W engine Wrathful
Yeah, I have
Godra
Yadhadi. I'm
via
good,
the
yeah.
exclusive channel through Night's Inferno and W engine channel Dazzling Quiet.
That's very
Whatever you
poor
seek,
timing. I
I
have his
devote
team too,
myself
but
wholeheartedly.
poor timing.
Also, Ellen from
She's
Victoria
back as well.
Housekeeping will be making another
good there.
appearance in the latter half of the update. Proxies can obtain her through the exclusive channel Mellow
Okay.
Wave Ride, along with her signature W engine via the W engine channel Dazzling
Okay.
Melody, Berkbleak. The lead observer from the Krampus Compliance
Berkbleak.
Authority will be joining us too. Proxies can select Berkbleak as the Raid Up Bang Boo
Berkbleak.
in the Bang Boo channel.
If he doesn't behave, we also provide a free maintenance service.
Oh,
New agent avatars and trust events will unlock after proxies have contracted the corresponding agents.
right.
What
always
interesting
a thing.
daily encounters await with these two agents? Proxies can invite them and see. After
Okay.
building trust, you also unlock the corresponding agent's dynamic wallpaper.
If you invite me, I can get you some special VIP exclusive privileges.
Oh, I shall prepare tea and await your arrival. If you ever have a moment, Your Honor.
Ellen hasn't had a
feel
rerun
free to
since her
visit
buff. She was due for a
anytime.
Ah, okay, okay. That's her wallpaper. Oh, that's cute. I'm actually working on Yidhadis right now. That's very cute. What's Banyue's? She's so small. Okay, I see you. All right, I won't lie to you. I like him. I do. But I can't get both. And the fact that he's more like, he's supposed to be like your main attacker on the team, right? He's playing with his ball. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Wait, I didn't even look at it. God damn it, guys. Oh, he really is fondling those balls. Yeah, look at him fondling those balls. Wow. Holy, okay, okay, damn.
Proxies can, as
You
always,
let him do that on
log
stream?
into the game to obtain
Oh
a
my
total
god. But
2.4
before I
proxies
was gonna say, as much as I find him super cool and I do like his playstyle, I'm gonna have to skip him. Yeah. I'm gonna have to skip him for Dialyn, because yeah, with this game, what I've noticed, and you guys even pointed it out, supports play the long game in this game. Yeah. They play the long game in this game. So I'm gonna stop pulling on Fufu's banner. Wait for Dialyn, which is next patch. If I win or lose the 50-50 on Dialyn, that's fine. If I lose, I save that what's it called? The guarantee for Ye Shouhuang? Yeah. For her. But if I win it, I'll be fine. I have a general support, yeah. She's still meta. Yeah, supports play the long game here, man. That's the thing. That is the thing. And he's more of an attacker here. He's Rupture what? Rupture attacker? Yeah, that's fine. He could probably be like a rerun for me, if anything. I'm gonna need more supports. Yeah. Yeah, look at Aster and Lucia. The supports are insane. So yeah, I'm gonna prioritize Lucia. Oh my god, I have Lucia. I'm gonna prioritize Dialyn, because she seems to be a very good general support, and I can actually run her with Yixuan. That frees up any other like, who can I free up? Actually, no, that actually does my Yixuan team, actually, finally. All gadgets unless they're more special. Yeah, true. True. I just like a Bennett in Genshin. Yeah, she is. I have asked her too. I'm gonna pull for Dialyn. We'll see what happens. And then after that, I have to strictly wait. Because I got a feeling the next trip is definitely gonna be her. It's gonna be the one that we're waiting for. Yeah. That is very tempting. Be free because the drip schedule is like Harumasa's and Miyabi's. Oh, people are thinking that because it's like the timing. Oh yeah, and Harumasa was free, wasn't he? Yeah, I have Harumasa. I didn't pull for him. He was free. True. Yeah, and also Dialyn forcing ult seemed pretty useful. I think I'm safe for reruns. Yeah, he was free and hasn't rerun since, yeah. Okay. Shit, that might be it then. Okay. So ran at the same time, so it could be the same for 2.5. True. This time around too, hopefully. Okay, let's see.
In version 2.4, proxies can, as always, log into
Yeah, I think
the
that's gonna
game
be
to
my
obtain a
plan.
total of 10 encrypted master tapes and 10 boopons.
Then let's take a break. Let's get the redemption code up here.
I probably missed the cue for the redemption code. It's fine. It's fine. Balance to the 16th. Today? Ooh. I should ask Combat. She probably claimed them for me already. I like that Bang Boo's eyes. Hi, Asterix! Damn, this 2 pull accounts bricked. Oh yeah, and there's super limited window for codes. Yeah. Oh well, it's fine. That's true. They did
there,
run through the
Proxies. Welcome
entire
back.
patch
Now,
as well,
let's
so I would
check
have
out
time.
what
if
juicy
anything.
stories are making waves in new areas
Yeah.
this time.
Okay.
Word on the street is that a strange overtime boo is lurking around Phylum
Overtime?
Heights, constantly muttering the phrase, "Please, just one defeat."
According to Bowline, Sir Overtime seems to be troubled by a malicious force, and only by being defeated in a chess match can his inner demons be dispelled.
Malicious force. Like his boss telling
She's
him
so
he can't
pretty.
clock out
Her
unless
hair
he
is so
loses a
flowy.
round?
Her tail,
Looks
oh
like
my
we'll
god.
need to track down the overtime warrior to crack this mystery. In the new
Yeah, no,
Chess
she's showing
Legend
up there.
event,
Yeah, no.
Proxies can obtain
She's
base
definitely
coins
getting
at
dripped.
the start of each turn. Recruit
She is
your
so
squad,
getting
set up
dripped.
your formation, and get ready to counter your opponent's attack.
Who's that Fox girl? That Fox girl is what everyone, majority of the player base is waiting on.
Word on the street is that a strange overtime boo is lurking around Phylum Heights.
Yeah, Huang, that's her
constantly
name.
muttering the phrase, "Please, just one defeat."
I'll go back to the trailer and you'll see why as well. But even before, we got a glimpse of her in the last quest.
And only by being defeated in a chess match can his inner demons be
Look at her.
dispelled.
She's so pretty.
Malicious force. Like his boss telling him he
Oh
can't
my
clock
God.
out unless he loses a round?
Looks like we'll need to track down the overtime warrior.
My
to crack
God.
this mystery. In the new Chess Legend event, proxies can obtain base coins at the start of each turn. Recruit your squad, set up your formation, and
Between
get
her
ready to
and
counter your opponent's
Banyue, I
attacks.
think Zizi
If you
loves
wish to
Fox
come out
girls.
victorious, you must also take note of the
Taking
bond
a little
effects
bit,
between
yeah.
different
A little
Bangboos.
bit.
For example, when deploying Bangboos
They actually
of the
showed a
same
different
category,
side in the
bonds
trailer.
are
I can show it in a
activated,
bit,
which
like at the
enhance
very
their
tail
combat
end.
bonds. In addition, with 3 Bangbu of the same name, they can upgrade, gaining improved stats. Upgrading the store is
auto
also
chest,
vital.
oh God.
Once upgraded, there are increased chances of
Yeah,
higher
Fox
grade
girls with her
Bangbu
swords,
effect,
exactly.
and your Bangbu deployment limit will also increase. With this, you
The
can
tail
improve
looks so
your bond
fluffy, it
lineup,
does.
and therefore your chances of victory.
So what's different about this new Chess Legend event compared
She's so
to
high,
the
it's like the
previous
window
one?
starts from the
In
hip.
this event, there should be new Bangbu bonds and combat skills, alongside added recruitable
It's like auto
Bangbus.
chess this, okay.
The upper limit for deployable Bangbu has also been increased to 6. You can also choose an agent buff before the match, with an increased chance of spawning related buffs to better your strategy in the 4th and 8th rounds.
That's right. We've also prepared some special stages with powerful buff effects for this event. For example, in the special stage, Power of Bonds, we can get a +2 boost to all bond effects, making bonds that were harder to gather now
Okay.
come together with ease. Experience multiple bonds at once.
I get it. We usually call this a sweet win.
After completing a certain number of matches, you unlock competitive mode, where proxies can face off against each other and prove who's the best. After completing the event, you can also obtain rewards like
That's a
built-in
lot of
block,
rewards.
polychromes, and a hamster cage pass.
Chess and martial arts both rely on adapting in the moment.
That's a
and
lot of
accumulating
rewards.
experience.
Okay.
The strongest lineups will be recorded in the game logs for your reference.
Looks like Banyue Shifu knows a lot about this game.
Oh, you're too kind. I merely know a thing or two about chess. It's nothing special, really.
Let's switch gears. Do you all remember Grace from Bellabog Heavy Industries? She recently accepted a contract for designing the props and set for a
Great.
new film titled Neo Golden Mecha. Eels and the manager will take on the roles of lead actor and camera operator respectively.
Can't believe they managed to rope the proxy into it. Could this be some big shot director's blockbuster of the year?
Actually, it's the director's debut film.
Neo
After all,
Golden
someone
Mecha.
who genuinely loves the Golden Mecha can't possibly be a bad person. At least that's what Grace said.
Ah, I see. Then here's to a successful filming and box office hit.
In this story, Eels plays the protagonist, Ikaro, apprenticing under 4 legendary mech pilots and learning from them how to pilot the prototype Golden Mecha. Every pilot has their own unique tuning setup for their mech. So once you've mastered it, you can make some tweaks.
Now, modifying core components and upgrading the mech. Combining the best of different parts.
Jesus.
Refining the core and reforging the machine. A method that combines the essence of
Oh,
inheritance
oh my God.
with overcoming limits. Truly worthy of respect.
Additionally,
I
while
clearly need to do
exploring
more
the
events.
base, Ikaro, facing danger
I don't do
alone,
much
will
events
draw his
easy.
mighty hammer to fight his enemies. After
I'm hoping I can do more.
through combat and inheriting the legacy of the mech pilot, Ikaro will transform into the
Oh my god.
ultimate
Oh my
warrior, shouldering the responsibility of protecting the human frontline. It will challenge the traitors who
You're
dare
telling me
try and build their own
So I can
civilization.
bonk away the
And what was
enemies.
the result of this battle?
And get
As
asteroids
for
for it?
who
Alright, I'm done.
comes out on top, that will be reviewed
Skipping
during the
the
event.
review, rushing
Like
the
they
smaller
say,
ones.
stay
Valid
tuned
though.
to
Yeah, I
find
just
out
not
what
been doing
happens
that
next.
much of it.
Right, see. Very well.
Also, completing the event challenges will earn you awesome polychrome and name card rewards. Word is, Miss Zhao from Krampus has arranged a special
100%
assessment
Miss Bunny.
for the proxy siblings.
Oh, an assessment from Senior Zhao? This is gonna be good. So what's it about? Tell me, tell me!
Proxies need to assist Senior Zhao in conducting on-site inspections of businesses with investment potential. After completing the assessment, proxies will receive rewards.
She looks so
such
cute,
as
god damn it.
polychromes and
God damn it,
coupons.
she really
After
does
all,
look like a
passing
Mochi
the test
sibling. God
means your
damn,
skills have
Mochi.
earned Krampus's seal of approval.
Wow.
It's just
The
Mochi's a little
approval of
Snow
Striped
White
Senior Zhao
in his fur.
is certainly a priceless prize.
She's a little more
I
pinkish.
feel like Master Xiaoguang has been much happier since
Get her
becoming a
tail, oh
senior.
my god!
Indeed. With all her intense training and seclusion, she rarely had the chance to explore the world away from the mountain.
And during this event, proxies can take Xiaoguang on a journey through the streets and
Yeah,
alleys
she's
of
definitely
new
gonna get
areas,
drip.
feel
There's
the
no way
fragrance
she's
of
not next
flowers,
patch.
The thrill of video
They're
games,
definitely holding out
share
and just making
movies,
us wait.
Capture the vibrant pulse of the city and create beautiful and unique memories. All these
Mm-hmm.
precious moments will be recorded by Xiaoguang in her diary.
Oh, I'm certain Zhao Wang will
Yeah,
love
there's
the chance
no
to
way she's
explore
not
the
up
outside
next.
world with a well-traveled proxy at her side.
During the event, besides earning polychrome and Bupon rewards,
Yeah, they're
Xiaoguang
building
will
up to
also
her,
share with you
exactly.
all the
She's
thoughts
definitely
and
gonna get drip
insights
maybe
she's
today or
recorded
tomorrow.
In her diary.
One of these days.
The HIA Club has just dropped a brand new challenge for Simulated Sequence Showdown.
Huh. Some score-obsessed maniac came out of nowhere, grinding the rankings day and night, messing up a whole bunch of my commissions. He must be cheating.
Easy
Or next
there,
week if
Miss
it's like
Dialyn.
Miyabi's, yeah.
Speaking of VR combat experts, the Little Master at Yunhui Summit might be able to help.
You mean the proxy?
Exactly. In this event, in addition to the Alliance and Frontline stages proxies are familiar with, new martial practice stages.
Oh, is
where
this like the
proxies
event
can
I did
hone and
previously
perfect their
on
combat
stream with you
skills
guys?
have
It
also
looks
been
similar.
added. Proxies can still
Yeah,
experience
it
unique
is.
combat
Okay.
buffs
I
and
see.
their
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
related
We did this
agents
once.
in the
I
Alliance
definitely did
and
that one, so this
Frontline
is coming back,
stages
right? Okay.
and have fun with different combinations in combat. In martial practice mode,
I did this event once,
will be the
yeah.
protagonist.
It was actually fun.
It would be my honor to provide you with assistance in your training.
This martial practice challenge will include a performance score. Executing certain skills Banyue has will increase your score, and the smoother your execution, the higher your mechanics score. Of course, after completing the relevant combat challenge, you can get rewards like a tuning calibrator and polychromes.
Okay.
Of course, in the new version, Shiyu Defense, Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates. Meanwhile, Hollow Zero will also add Miss Dialyn and Banyue Shifu's gear to help them deal with various crises in Hollow Zero.
Complete your exploration of Hollow Zero, and you shall also obtain polychromes and other items as rewards.
Also, the Signal Search Thank You gift event from the previous version has yet to end. In version 2.4, proxies can continue to participate in the event
Oh,
and
her
consume
skin.
encrypted master tapes to
Okay,
unlock
that's nice.
multiple
That's
rewards,
very nice of them,
including
actually, yeah.
Vivian's outfit. The double drop events for materials are also set to arrive as usual.
Training is a long and arduous path, but keep moving forward, and you'll reach your destination.
That's right, Banyue Shifu. It's time for action. Now let's check out what's new in this season's Redo Renovation Talk. As the current gameplay systems continue to
Oh,
grow,
it's just like your
we will
optimizations and
optimize
stuff.
gameplay
Yeah.
elements that require continuous or repetitive operations to reduce the burden on proxies and enhance the overall gaming experience. First, in the Suibian Temple gameplay, the periodic rewards from Divan Pawn Shop will be discontinued after version 2.4. These rewards will be available through other means in future versions. The rewards in Divan Treasures will be retained, and new accessories for Delicate Sunlight and Soaring Crane will also become available. Second, to help proxies redeem rewards more easily and quickly, an auto-management system will be added to the Suibian Temple gameplay. After reaching restoration level 35, proxies can enable auto-management from the management policy menu. Once activated, this function will run for up to 20 hours, during which the proxy can come and reap the harvest at any time.
During auto management, priority will be given to completing orders within the current Yamcha scene cycle, ensuring that proxies can get Omnicoins and Cloud Crests first to redeem goodies at Divan Pawn Shop. You don't have to make so many choices anymore.
Yup, that makes it easier to redeem rewards. When there's still room for improvement in current operational efficiency, proxies can also click Improve Efficiency to get tips.
Man, if only customer service had a one-click reply function
Yeah,
too.
I'm gonna be honest,
That way,
I've
when I
not
don't feel
touched
like
much of
working,
that.
I could slack off a bit.
Slacking off will get you a bad review. In future updates, we'll keep monitoring feedback from our proxies and continue to optimize and reduce such burdens in gameplay. Additionally, we've optimized the default sorting rules for the combat Bangbu list. Based on the original order, optimize the default sorting for high star Bangbu and latest Bangbu, making it easier for proxies to find them quickly.
Okay.
Now, choosing Bangbu is way more convenient. Peak efficiency. Hope you all have a fantastic time
Cue for the
with the
silly
new
cosmetic
version.
rewards. Ah, okay.
If you ever find yourself in trouble, just call my name.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Where have I heard that before?
Up next is Mr. Z's exclusive interview.
Oh.
We've invited a writer from Zenless Zone and prepared some questions that I'm sure you
For you,
proxies are
Xiao? Yeah.
dying to know the answers to. Let's hear what he's got to say.
Okay. ZZZ always has bobs. My god. My god. Who's the mastermind behind season 2's main story? Are there more Okay, hold on. We're gonna be going fast. Where's my cursor? We're gonna be reading fast. Got it. Are there more conspiracies lurking behind Isolde and Sada? Okay. I have to pause. YouTube Zenless Zero's story will progress through the perspectives of various factions. Telling a story set in Fame Heights where all sorts of characters cross paths and different factions become entangled in a web of interest, beliefs, pain, and glory. With the fall of the Exalted remnants, clues regarding the creators hidden in the depths of the Lemenya Hollow began to reveal themselves, and they will be the catalyst for the subsequent story's developments and can be said by the Okay, lurking behind the crisis of Season 2 story. Okay, I get you. 2.3. The Exalted may have come to an end. Sarah herself received the creator's blessing. She did, that's true. This isn't yep, she did get that mark on her hand. Only made her more determined to continue on her path to meet the creator. Yixinwen's appearance coincided with Sarah's receiving their intuition for the first time, that to bring that power to the creator. And the second half of the story officially rises. Okay. Who exactly is the creator, and are they human or ethereals? Soldiers passing, and now Sarah is almost the only one still chasing after the creator. From a creative standpoint, the creators function as a narrative device with profound significance. The Exalted who often invoke the creator's name, the creator is like a primordial god that they worship. These Exalted remnants will continue to pursue the creator through the shattered fragments of history. But they keep chanting praises and vows to the creator, they have yet to gaze upon their true face. So no one has seen this damn creator's true fucking face. Okay. People, why hot? I will admit, she's hot. But holy fuck. Is she evil? Oh my god. She is genuinely hot. Like, I love the design. Very, very pretty character. I see the vision. If I answer that, you're gonna run with it. No. I always said that she was very, very pretty since we first met her. Always said it. Hell, I think I went crazy when I saw her for the first time. But seeing everything that she's done, nah. Oh. Nah. But yeah, I gotta admit, she's hot. So the story unfolds that distant yet ever-present creator will once again have a chance to set their sight on the new Eridu. Okay. Is Top's friend or foe? Good question. As you can see, those facing the main threats of the Exaltus will also run into quite a few neutral and friendly exhibits. Oh yeah, the Top's organization can be said the top dogs of New Eridu in the conventional sense. As top-tier tycoons, they control the majority of commercial enterprises in New Eridu and have influence to go toe-to-toe with the city's and do powerful machinery and constructs. Okay, they're constantly kept in check by the military, city administration, and even hand. Okay, so the Tops, whose goal is to maximize profits, they've been quietly seeking their own way to deal with things discreetly. Okay. We're gonna follow with a new PvP to showcase this further. Oh, a new PvE, okay. To maintain a massive organization where wealth and power are concentrated will naturally give rise to the swift blade known as Krampus. Krampus complies authority is a special regulatory organization within Tops. They're authoritative, strict, and behave eccentrically. And all major corporations are respectful, okay? Must possess specific traits that help them review and judge. Their abilities are the main reason for the inclusion in Krampus. Yeah, because from what I noticed with Krampus, they're very eccentric, yes, like they said. They're all different from one another, though. Like, it's a mixed bag. It's a variety, you know? Controlling the government, that's crazy. Please be distracted by how women. Yep, basically. Basically good or bad depending on where the money flows. Yeah, basically. Okay, and an A specialty that they excel in. Each member has a different method of carrying out reviews as well as their own varying standards for judgment. What kind of group is a Spook Shack? That, I gotta say, Spook Shack has become one of my favorites. And the fact that I have them all now. Yep. Yeah, like each of them does their own thing one way or another, yeah. Enter not form, filled with all kinds of urban legends and bizarre tales. Organized exploration events and regular intervals, varying degrees, and anonymous nature of Internot itself led to Spook Shack having quite a mixed bag of members. Yep. From a strange event happening in Phalum Heights during Season 2, we also been noticing some members in the group. That one broke my heart. Eat a hottie! Running purely based on interest. If proxies have time, you can also browse the internet more often. Oh, okay. Who knows, you might make some unexpected discoveries. Oh! Our own mystery gang? Yep. Future versions? Among the 4 great AIs, what's the current status of the other AIs besides Fairy? And when will they make their appearance? Yeah, Alice is Spook Shack, yeah. 4 AIs. Wait, go back? There, yeah. Yokai, ghosts, and genie. The 4 Grey Eyes is the concept implemented into the new urban settings and modern metropolis of New Eridu. No one knows what form they took before being... Okay. Even Fairy herself doesn't know. And that she's the first intelligent agent to reach the agreement in Eridu. What we can be sure of is that Fairy isn't the only intelligent agent that's currently awakened. Yokai. Data corruption initiated. So in future versions, we can look forward to see. So we're going to be seeing more of these, okay? With other... More AIs are going to make their debut. Okay, what intel can you share about Carol, Arna, and Helios Academy? Miasma unexpectedly triggered memory belonging to their teacher. Yeah, true. Due to the miasma's unique properties. For Wise and Bell, this accidental occurrence was inevitable. This power being a result of their mysterious origins. In an earlier version, we saw the resonate strongly with Ether as the pupils light up. Yep, we saw that. Wise and Bell realize they possess a special characteristic that will plunge the sibling into unimaginable dangers in the future. And this special characteristic will also be expanded in future versions. Okay, they kind of been hinting at that already in the story. See, it's a character story. She is the legacy of Helios Academy. Or to be precise, she was an incomplete test subject from one of Helios Academy's past projects. There it is, yeah. As for her mentioning that she's the same kind as Wise and Bell, it's because others than their special ether adaptive communication they've also played a similar role in that plan. Oh. The first generation of Void Hunters still alive. You know what? Good question, because I've seen a certain pink-haired one. What role do the Void Hunters play in the current new era do? And I've seen this other one. I think there's a hooded one, I think. Spanish without a trace. Right. Have a chance. We'll have a chance to meet them in the future. Okay. So, yeah.
爱丽都内空洞大范围波动的减少，初代虚手之后的新人受封机会一变的减少。我们此刻目前所见的只有新阵营，还有极少量有潜力的人选在观察期。同时呢，由于新爱丽都近几年较为平稳的快速发展，居民的观念
The residents' mindset has also shifted somewhat. So capable individuals aren't too keen on the title of Void Hunter, while others even join organizations that are opposed to the Void Hunters. All of which will create more uncertainties in New Era's future. Okay. Miyabi and Yishuan both being SSRs, while all of the 5 stars are SSRs, and now we're getting more secret 6 stars. So, watch that pink hair one either already sacrifice herself or she will sacrifice herself. Yeah. Either or. But the fact that they're basically hinting that some of them are alive, yeah. Where did the Qingming sword really come from? Was it forged by Yunquei Summit? Strictly speaking, the Qingming sword didn't originate from Yunquei's summit, but the legends say that it was initially discovered near Lemnian Hollow. So originally a bizarre object that feeds on the ether with human bodies, and ordinary people who came into contact with it suffered negative repercussions. Until the master appeared with incredible control over ether, managed to suppress its rampage, and quell the crisis. Okay. After that, despite traveling far and wide, the master couldn't find a way to destroy that object. With no other choice, they had to forge it into a sword on a remote mountain, giving rise to the Qingming sword. Okay. And the establishment of Yunquei Summit. On the other hand, the master has also found a way to pass on his legacy, his philosophy of saving and helping people, along with his cultivation techniques, such as transplantation, weapon control, and disease mitigation, communication with animals, and so on. Which also established Yunquei Summit as a dominant force in the region. Speaking of Qingming sword, a weapon with quite a personality, it's easy to associate it with a similar blade with even more personality. And that's Hoshimi Miyabi's blade. Okay. Miyabi's blade was once corrupted Miyabi's will, yeah. And if Miyabi hadn't ultimately resisted the cursed blade's corruption, the consequences would be unthinkable. You might have noticed that both weapons have powerful negative effects on their users, yes. That's the price to pay for power. And the source of this price has an extremely close connection with the Hollows. So it's a Thanos sword? Oh my god. Why they didn't just destroy the sword? It makes sense, yeah. They couldn't destroy. It's not that they didn't do it or they didn't try. They definitely tried. It's just there's no way. Yeah. There's no damn way. There's been a lot of discussion about the relationship between Yi Shengwen and Qingming sword. Can you reveal any information about that?
God,
this woman is so gorgeous. Oh my god. Sorry, I wasn't reading anything when he was saying when she showed up. Okay. He's a disciple of Yunquei Summit whose talent rivals even Yishu. And she's also the new master of the Qingming sword. But the Qingming sword isn't just some weapon that anyone can wield. Rather than saying Sheng Wang can wield the Qingming sword, it's hard to say that Qingming sword chose her, was it? Sorry. Rivals even Yichuan's.
但青梅剑并不是一把可以被人随意使用的武器。与其说小光能使用青梅剑，不如说青梅剑选择了小光。
Yeah, it chose her. Okay.
When
Yishuan heard this news, the pain of losing her sister gained in Jingming's resurfaces. Okay. To prevent tragedy from repeating itself, she gifted the sword case to Sheng Wang, which was once used to suppress its effects. Okay. And used training as an excuse to keep Sheng Wang away from dangerous missions. Oh, no wonder she was away and isolated. Okay. Okay. So that was Yixuan. She used the excuse of like, okay, you need to train to keep her away from like dangerous missions and shit. It chose her, yeah. It did. Okay, Yixuan doesn't want anything with it anyway. It took her sister. Well, we know that, yeah. Something with trauma. Yep, perfect host. Okay. Even though doing this frustrates Shangguang, the more you use the sword, the more you fade. Exactly, that's why she was like, so you don't fade away. I'm just gonna have you isolate yourself and train, quote unquote. Okay. The sword case must be the thing she always said she was making in order to suppress his power. Yeah, most likely. Excuse me. Even though doing this frustrates Shengguang, Yixuan and her fellow Subin Temple disciples could try their best to protect deception, even if it means using a little deception. Yeah, they're trying their best to, so they know. They're trying their best to protect her, but at the same time, they're deceiving her. Until the day Yixuan can find a definitive solution. Okay. They're doing it for her own good. That makes sense. Okay. She also said not to tell Yixuan when she showed up at the temple last. Yeah, she said don't say anything. Because she knows she's not supposed to be there. What other interesting agents or factions will appear in the upcoming Season 2 story? Layer's version of Season 2, we will return to familiar Janus Quarter and meet some new faces from public security. At the same time, new Krampus members will also make their appearance and form bonds with the protagonist. Additionally, I'm personally looking forward to a brand new story regarding an old acquaintance, and the debut of a mysterious friend in Season 3. Everyone will be drawn by in a common incident, and will get further entangled with faces both old and new. Okay! Anything else you wanted to say to the proxies? Future versions, we will enhance the pacing of the main storylines, providing players with more cohesive plot experience in all versions. Last but not least, we hope all proxies will have a blast in the new version. Aw. They did recently post a notice saying that they're going to be like revamping everything, right? They did, right? They even said that they were gonna like fix up like the actual story, like clean it up because some people were complaining about it. Apparently we have one more Krampus, yeah. Okay. They're aware of the complaint. Yeah, they're aware, which I respect and I like that about them. These developers have definitely like seen people complaining about the story plot, because I'll be honest, there have been moments where I'm playing the story and I'm like, okay, like I get it. But it's not so bad to the point I'm just like falling asleep. No, but I'm just like, okay. Where I'm just like, okay, where are we going with this, you know? But that was mainly like, not recently. That was mainly like maybe in the beginning. Early story was very disjointed. Yeah, it was mainly the main story. The main story in the beginning. No one characters don't do anything anymore. Yeah, didn't they say they were gonna try to like revamp them too? Base devs, that's very nice of them. Yeah, buff the standard characters as well. Fields of Gacha games trying to make the main story more streamlined for new players. I'm glad that you're reacting to the ZZ special program too. I love your reaction. Thank you, senpai. Buff them. Characters don't do anything. Okay. Are you going to do the WW 2.8 stream? That's up on my YouTube already. It should be up. You can go ahead and do exclamation mark YT. You can find my reaction for that one in YouTube. Thing is, a lot of people didn't like the transition away from the urban settings to the faux Chinese settings in Season 2, which is why they're talking up returning to Janus Quarter. Oh, I can't. Okay, I see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, if you're looking for that reaction, thank you, Leo. They're gonna be buffing standard characters and older characters. Okay, that's actually cool of them. Good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah, Season 1 characters still appear on like other games, true. A lot of people didn't like the transit. Oh, wait, read this one. Kind of lost the plot after Miyabi arc. The only story that caught me in 2.0 was Alice and Yuzuha. just returned to Janice. I want to explore all the other quarters. To be honest, it is gigantic. It is gigantic. Yeah. Yeah. Either way, though, I personally enjoyed their live stream. I very well done for my first ZZZ live stream watch along. Yeah, no, I truly enjoyed it. And you guys are right. They're fun. Can I be so honest and so real, though? Don't get me wrong. Them showcasing them, like showing a little bit of like their animations that you would get in their menu is really cool and all. Right? Very cool that they do that. But my favorite one. Where are you?
I prefer to call in some friends.
Let's check out the front line.
My favorite showcase is when they show new Bangbus. That is all. We shall see if in the next live stream I feel the same, but my favorite one is when they showcase the new Bangbus. That's gotta be my favorite. They just look so adorable and so silly. I'm getting that boy. And look at him. Look at Lego Boo. Look at Lego Boo. I think so far for a ZZ live stream, my favorite part is definitely the Bangboo showcase. Understandable. The Lego Boo looks so fun. He does though. Look at his mustache.
Let's go over
the mustache.
search info for version 2.4.
My God.
In the first half of version 2.4, proxies can
but
obtain the limited
yeah,
S-rank
okay,
agent
I'm gonna do that.
Dialyn
So
and the S-rank W engine yesterday.
yeah, no, my plan is definitely. I'm gonna stop pulling on Fufu's banner. Wait to see for Dialyn. I'll throw pulls her way. If I get to gold, I get to gold. If I don't get to gold, that's just build pity towards Yi Shengwang. Because there's no way, there's absolutely no way that they are building this entire thing up for her and her not be the next one up. You know what I mean? They're building her up with the events, the story, everything. She's gotta be the next one. So I'll pull on Dialyn's banner. If I get to gold, I get her. And if I don't get her, I lose 50-50. I save the guarantee. If I don't get to gold, that's just build pity towards Yi Shengwang, if anything. Yeah. Yeah, good luck on everyone's pulls next patch. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, but like, bro, like the freaking trail, she looks so freaking good. Look at her. Right here. Right after this. Just look.
I am Ye Shengwang, wielder of the Qingming sword of
My
Yunhui
goodness.
Summit. This sword, with heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm a little worried for her. Given the sword.
I am Ye Shengwang, wielder of the Qingming
I'm a little worried.
Summit. This sword,
She does have a
with
special
heaven
horn.
and earth as its guide, shall cleanse all evil!
Yep. She's using the damn sword, that's the thing. I'm a little worried that she's using it. She should not be doing that.
I am Ye Shengwang, wielder of the Qingming sword of Yunhui Summit.
But she looks so good though, let's be so for real.
Heaven and earth as its guide, shall cleanse
That should be
all
fine.
evil!
We fixed Miyabi. I'm so low worried for her though. So low worried. Trust Proxy, we'll save her. We will save her.
I must never forget these memories.
And then there's the effects of... There it is. There's the effect of the damn sword with her memories.
Welcome back. To recap the previous
Yeah, we're getting an
story,
event with her diary as well.
help,
There's
the
no
Faith
way
and
they're
siblings
building
and
this
their
up
friends
towards her.
managed
For
to
her to not be the
resolve
next
money
drip marketed
crisis.
character.
Word on the street is,
It's time to use those proxy powers. Diary thing in her preview in 2.0 trailer is on with. It is. It is.
According to these rumors, the judges
Maybe they're waiting because you're getting the other colored version. We did say me, Vivian as well, yeah.
Stop. What's
Wait,
with
hold
these
on.
secondhand rumors, dear? Did you pick up your
I think I just saw
Intel burger
something
license
here.
off the side of the street?
You can doubt my height, but you can't doubt my
Ba-bum,
professionalism.
bum.
This salary gossip's totally
close that. There we go.
outdated. Would you like the newest version
Diary
of
Van
the
feels like her
most
memory is gonna get messed with.
So, I don't know
Which
about
again
you
worries
there,
me as
being
well.
an
Yeah.
insignificant little customer
Either way though,
service
great
program.
live stream. I'm glad that I watched this with you guys. And the fact that it was my first one. Yeah, no, I've got nothing bad to say about the ZZ live stream. They were genuinely fun.
As you
genuinely very fun. They don't flat out spoil you either when it comes to like what's coming up in the actual story, and like they release like certain bosses and or show the what's it called, like what's gonna happen in the story. I appreciate that a lot. Only thing is now I'm worried. Now I am worried. But great live stream. I'm excited. We'll do the main story stuff for sure. When is this dropping, by the way?
The nature of judgment isn't just punishment.
Other special programs usually tend to rotate between smaller scale ones and larger scale ones. This one was smaller scale, so if you watch it provides video pro, it'll probably a bit meatier. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, we'll watch the next one then if that's the case. Next Tuesday, not this upcoming Tuesday. Okay, I'm gonna have to schedule ZZZ this upcoming week because I'm caught up with story, but I need to do the damn Yidhari event thing. That's still going, right? I wanna hope it is. If it's not, it's fine. In 8 days? Okay.
Don't be angry.
Okay. Hell, I might have to schedule. I got a week left? Bet. Okay, I have to schedule ZZZ sometime this upcoming week. So I can go ahead and do that. It's still there? Okay. In 7 days? Perfect. I need to do that one because you guys said there's lore for that one, getting to know her.
Back on track. Let's talk about
okay.
my KPI.
What was this week? ZZZ is next week. Thank you. Okay, well, I'm pretty set though. Yeah, we're pretty set.
Residents have complained that there have often been wailing
okay. All right, good live stream though. Good live stream. I'm excited. I'm very